Howdy folks, welcome to another episode of Backyard Grilling with Walter. Today I'm going to show you how to grill some spatchcock chicken, otherwise known as butterfly chicken. I gotta say butterfly when I'm around my son or he giggles a little bit. So with spatchcock chicken, all you're going to do is you're going to get I'm using a 3-pound bird for my family. You're going to cut out the spinal cord, fillet it open, put some citrus marinade onto it, and let it brine for about 2 hours in the refrigerator. So down below the video I will show you how to make the herb and citrus marinade that goes on top of it for all the great flavor. And hope you enjoy this episode of Backyard Grilling with Walter. Alright folks, here I'm going to show you the back side of this spatchcock chicken. You see we removed the spinal cord, laid it open, and you kind of cut the breastplate right here, alright, to help it lay out flat. So what I'm going to do is I already got some oranges. Whenever I grill it, I like to just put these oranges on top. That way from the heat, whatever is left in these, I've already squeezed it all over there. It may seep into the skin. We all know the breast meats taste a little bit different than all the leg and the wing. It's a little bit drier, possibly. That's why I brine it for 2 hours. Okay. Alright. So I got my grill preheated. I'm using some lump charcoal. This is just a little 22-inch $20 grill from Walmart. Nothing fancy, alright? So let's take the lid off. As you can see here, I put my lump charcoal in the back. We're going to do a indirect cook, alright? Meaning like indirect heat. So what you want to do is throw this down on the grill, put the legs towards the coals. That way the knuckle on the bottom of the foot is really the only thing that gets a little overcooked. Alright, if we got to rotate it halfway through, we'll do that. We're going to get this to medium well, 165 degrees. We'll let her sit for probably, let's say, 45 minutes if you like. And this is what I like to do. I like to put some wood chips in here. I'm all out of wood chips, but I do have my little pellets for my pellet smoker, so you just sprinkle a few of them on here and it'll work the same. Alright, put the lid on it, put the vent on the opposite side of the heat. That way the heat passes by the chicken and out. We'll come back in 45 minutes and see how this bird looks. If you want, if you have a thermometer, just put this in here. You want the heat to be about 225 to 250. Oh, well, that's alarm's going opposite set for something else. Let's see here, 200, 225, so anywhere between 250 to 300 degrees on an indirect heat is completely fine. You don't really want to go too much higher. If it does start going a little bit higher, close down the vents, which I think mine is going to. Little vent down here, we'll close it off. And I will check this every 5 minutes to see where it's at. Once it starts dropping, I'll open up my vents and go from there. Just regulate it. It's your grill. Alright? Enjoy. I'm going to drink some beer. Alright, well, I just want to show you here. You can see my temperature is up to 326 degrees, 327. That's a little hot. So like I did, I closed the vents on the bottom. I'm going to close this up top for 5 minutes, kind of starve the coals from the oxygen a little bit, get them to die down. Then I'm going to slowly reopen them, check them out. They're not out because they're so hot, but it's going to let them cool. And you know, 45 minutes. I don't have a whole lot of lump charcoal in there, but we got to add more. We got to add more throughout the temp. But you do want to keep it below 300, otherwise you're going to start burning your skin on your chicken. Alright, 45 minutes has elapsed. Let's take this lid off of this bad boy. So I was checking it. I was able to maintain, it was like 230 to 240 degrees most of the way through. So check your temperature, 165, alright? Is what we want to get it to for a medium well done. Alright, so you can't really see here right now. I'm at 163 in this leg. Oh wow, 187 in that leg. That leg is done. Alright, let's check the breast here. So the breasts are only at 128. So let's do this. We'll flip it around. Alright. Alrighty here. Flip it, flip it. This smells so good. Alright. So with barbecue, never really go off of time. So whenever I tell you time, that's just an approximate, okay? I'm going to take these oranges off. They're getting a little burnt. I'm going to throw them here in my fire. Oh shit, that was hot. Alright, set that lid down. We'll let those oranges burn away. Alright, we'll blame the Bud Light on that. Alright, so the oranges on top kind of left the skin white. So I'm going to flip it around, let these breasts get up to temperature. By the time these breasts get up there, like I said, right now, ooh, the farther I go down, 124. Okay, these are going to be succulent. Alright, so I'll probably add a little bit more lump coal to it, because my temperature, when I did check it last, dropped down to 200. We'll get a little bit more, and we'll probably do another 30 minutes or so. I'll probably check it every 15 minutes and we'll go from there. But it's grilling, right? Don't go off of time, go off of temperature. You want it to be safe and enjoyable. So I just wanted to show you, you know, as you go, I already added some pellets to it, but add some more pellets to it. It's great, right? It adds that flavorful smoke. Get that that brownish tint flavor to that chicken. All right, let it go across and out. All that smoke coming out. Pellets, underrated, but amazing in my opinion. Try them. They're great. I mean, easier to work with than the wood chips. Don't ever get them wet, right? People say smoke wood chips. No, then you're just steaming off water before they burn, right? So yeah, it's kind of dirty smoke. It's thick, but it goes out pretty quick, but it does leave a good flavor. I do like the pellets. Recommend it. Alright, so time has elapsed. Let's check it out. Alright, looks delicious. Let's stick the digital thermometer in there. Let's turn her on. There we go. Temperature's good. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got 167. So perfect. Let's bring her inside and I'll show you how to cut this up. Okay. There you go. Spatchcock chicken on the grill. Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Alright, now that we're inside, let me show you. So all you need to do is cut this bad boy completely in half. Get through the little bit of bone that's in there. Alright. There we go. And that will be your half chicken if you want to serve it like that. You grab the leg, spread it open, cut right down the side. There's your leg. You want to get a wing in there. There's your wing. There's your nice big breast. Alright. Hope you enjoy this. This is a perfect cooked spatchcock chicken with herb and citrus. Alright folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Backyard Grilling. Hit that like and subscribe button. The more you subscribe, the more you like it, the more videos I'll do. Alright, this is a good time to start eating in front of you, but as a barbecuer, you gotta try your own meat, right? Taste that citrus and that herb. I'll put the ingredients and how to brine it underneath the comments. That's my little girl there. Love her. Cheers to you, like I always say. Gotta have a Bud Light while you're grilling. Or 6. Alright.